Listen in, friends, folks. We're here at the IronChurch. We're blasting off on nothing but a bicep. Nothing but a bicep. Working on the gun because we already hit the triceps real good with Iron Will Saturday. But I want to bring to you the Lord's living water coming in my heart and out of my mouth, bringing you golden apples in a silver basket. Today we have Psalms 32, 1 through 4. Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sin is put out of sight. Yes, what joy for those whose record the Lord has cleared of guilt, whose lives are lived in complete honesty. When I refused to confess my sin, my body wasted away, and I groaned all day long. Day and night your hand of discipline was heavy on me. My strength evaporated like water in the summer heat. And boy, is it some crazy summer heat here in Oklahoma. Kansas City, Brad Pittman, I've seen your post. You've been in Russia. The joy when I got on my knees and I bowed, January 5th, 2008, right over here in the Comanche County jail cell. I released 22 years of being drunk. I released everything. I confessed all my sins, all my guilt. And when them tears dropped and hit on that cold concrete floor, and I rose, finally got to my feet, and I looked around, I felt vindicated. I felt liberated. I felt something I never felt before. And I believe what I felt was all the pressures of the world. I felt the old man die and a new man rise. That's the best way that I could put it right there. So, believe or don't believe, and I didn't believe for 22 years, y'all. I went to church with my aunt, but it was because back in the 80s, you didn't have a choice. You was gonna go to church. And, but that was a good seed. It took 36 years to grow. Believe, don't believe. All I want to say is that you're blessed either way. But if you want a further blessing in succession, if you want a further blessing in His riches according to glory, then you got to believe in Him. Once I started believing in Him, since then, January 5th, 2008, man, I have found love that envelopes the hate. Those are as far as the east to the west. So what comes in my heart and out of my mouth is His word that is the best. And that's why I make these videos to lift hearts before iron, and His name higher than all names, especially mine, because I fall short every day. But I'm thankful that I can say, go hard, forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, for you are my high priest. I'm a royal priest in the line of you, of Melchizedek. And I thank you for grafting me in. I thank you for taking my wife home. As painful and as hard as that may sound, because someday, Annie, I will see you again, because I know where you went. You went home to the Heavenly Father, and then to Pops, your real father, and then to your brother. And so many others up there, your Aunt Mitch and your Aunt Ruby, and all them to sisters up there like that, in a good way. So, with all that being said, no one serve Gohawk, a God that is alive and not dead. We got, I think it's 75-pound straight bar curl. Seth Roshi suggested to just put the little plates on and just keep curling. So, this is, I'll work my way up to this. Let's get it. Oh. 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 We're gonna do something a little different. Drop set thunder barn. Take it on 5. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Take it on 10. Oh. 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 This is where you beheld in the night. Ah! 21. A preacher prophesied a number over my wife in 2016 or 2015. he said the number 21 is relevant to my wife. And little did we know, she would be passing away in 2021. It's a crazy one, huh? All right, 60 pound, easy pound. 60 pound, easy curl. Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. Man, get that blood flow. Shout out to Brian Pruitt, Joseph Alamo, Debbie Small, and Debbie Cohen. There you go. What joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven. Man. Be blessed, the Iron Journey.